is going to be a quick live because I didn't even plan on going live. So this is a hair update. As you guys know, I've been struggling with bald and ages for like the longest. So I'm doing this self-treatment with rosemary oil. You see here, rosemary oil, and I put some almond oil that's pertaining hair. So I've been rubbing this treatment in my scalp. So far, I think it's going on 3 weeks, and I just put it in these 2 braids. Unraveling these braids because I'm gonna wash my hair. It's time to wash my hair. So, how are you guys doing? Let me get this on and set it here. On a Sunday, you see me looking this way. Over here, look at the mirror. Is it hot enough for you? It's hot. It's okay today, you know, but yeah, last week it was crazy, and then it was storming yesterday, which is crazy because this time last year it stormed on the very same day last year. So I'm gonna be putting a lot more hair content over here and makeup and all that good stuff. I know I'm supposed to be doing my makeup content. I've been a little slacking on that a little bit because I've really been working on my content on TikTok. Now I'm over 4K now over there on TikTok. Well, I have 2 TikTok pages. The second page, which I believe I'm going to turn into my main page, is over 4K. My other page is still over 2K, but that's still good because I could at least go live over there if I want to and still be monetized. So I am over 4K now, 4.2 to be exact. So I'm trying to be really careful with braids so I won't get no bit. This is my, I think this side right here is worse than this side as far as, you see that? I have to put some of the treatment on there now after I finish taking this down. That's why I'm being like really, really careful. And not perfect, it's just not perfect. I've never been a good braider. I don't know why people assume that just because you're black, you're going to automatically be good at braiding hair. I don't get it. Not every black female knows how to braid hair like that. I could do plaits. I mean, I'm not really good at braiding, at extensions. But I try, to save money. I practice on doing it. My girlfriend is really good at doing it. She's been doing hair since before high school. So I would, let her braid my hair. Even to this day, I let her braid my hair. I, sh- I show, I show bad a whole pack of hair, and then she understands. She know about my balding problems, so she's sensitive to that, and I'm tender-headed. So when you tender-headed, it's hard to find someone that can do your hair that would be gentle. Okay, especially when it comes down to braiding, because especially cornrows, to someone that's tender-headed, cornrows is torture. Because I'm very tender-headed. Of course, the dog had to go off as soon as I go live. That dog was quiet this whole entire time. I gotta fix this area. That's my jewelry box, and it's full of stuff like cat hairs on my face. And I got the fan blowing. What's going on with Ricky Martin, man? I'm watching somebody who just got finished doing a live stream. I think she's still streaming. I paused it. She said singer Ricky Martin accused of having a 7-month-long relationship with nephew. And I think his own brother exposed him. So, I don't know, Try. I don't know what's going on with that. I know it's gonna seem like I wear this shirt a lot, which I do because I'm at home most of the time. I'll show you this shirt is clean. Any shirt, anything I wear is clean. Okay, I wash my clothes. I do have a washing machine in here. So don't think because you see me wear the same shirt don't assume it's not clean, because it is. Okay. Woo. I'm taking my time, like I said, because I don't want breakage. Okay. So this. Because I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep it like this every time. I got this idea from this, this is contemplated I watched years ago. I think her name, at the beginning her name was Kink something. She was this beautiful dark-skinned woman who was struggling to growing her hair. She was able to grow her hair all the way down past her back, like to tailbone length, from like a very short dude. Because by the time I big shop and did a natural hair journey, she was on that same journey. So I've been watching her that long. I would say like 2011. I discovered her channel. It's Kinky something. Because I think she changed her name over there. Ooh, I finally finished this side. Oh yeah, because I need to wash my hair, man. You can still see. Look at that. See how bad that is. Okay. Well, this is how I was looking at. What I did, right? I took some hairs in the front and I cut it really short. It's like going back a little bit. Like the hair right here, I cut it really short. So it's going back. To kind of like give an illusion of a thicker hairline, or attempt to do that. So that's what it is. Looking like I'm trying to do alternative methods before I start looking at the fact of getting Rogaine. Because they say once you stop the Rogaine, the baldness will come back. And I don't want that. And I don't really want to go to a dermatologist and have them to inject my scalp with steroids or anything. I don't really want that either. I'm trying to prevent that, so I'm trying to do any other alternative before I turn. I'm not gonna say I'll never look into doing that as a last result treatment, but yeah, like as a last result resort. How do you say it? Last option. I'll do that. You know, I'll go to a dermatologist and get the shots, or maybe get the surgery. If I can afford it. Right now, I can't afford all that. So, you know, I might as well just get a headband or something and just keep wearing headbands. Because I still got hair with the rest of my hair. It's just my edges. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't been getting my hair braided. And I used to love going to the braid shops. You know, I used to be her. Like on Sundays, like today, I would go to the braiding shop in the morning and get my hair done. It's this spot. I used to go to in East Orange, this braiding spot, and I started taking my daughter there. Um, I used to go there on Sundays. That was like the best time to go before, you know, it started getting crowded and stuff like that. I learned never go to the salon, any type of salon on a Saturday. I was her. I was the one that used to go to the nail shops during the week. Because I used to work nights. So my daytime, during the daytime, you know, that's when I used to like handle all my business. So, and, you know, during the times when people usually be at work. So I had it good. I used to get my pedicures, manicures. Um, I used to get my eyebrows waxed at the nail shop. Um, this nail shop, I don't think she's open anymore. Oh my God, she used to do massages. She had, I never got it done, but in a bag, she had a service where she did full body massages. She used to, she was a Korean woman. I like to go to the Koreans because they will massage your hands. Oh my God. Versus the Vietnamese people, because the Koreans, um, what they would do, like, before they put the polish on, after they, like, do all the filing and stuff like that on your nails, they'll put a warm towel on your hands and just start massaging. That shit feels so good. It was so relaxing. You ain't gonna get that from the Vietnamese. Nope. Like the Koreans, they'll go above and beyond. I'm just saying, like from my experiences. So yeah, I used to love. I stopped going. I used to get the Let's see. I started getting my nails done when I used to work at the bank, because I saw this lady. You know, she used to always keep her hair looking fly. She's a dark skinned, pretty woman. Her hair was like in a short like haircut. You know, like one of my Holly Berry's haircuts. I used to rock that haircut back in the day. Mine was just growing out actually, and she used to always keep her hair nails done and stuff. And she was telling me about, you know, getting her nails done. And she was telling me about this nail spot that had just opened across the street from the bank. So I walked in. I think the first thing I got done was I got a silk wrap. Silk wraps cost a little bit more. I think I got a silk wrap done. No, I got acrylic. I think the nails are too long and I wanted to cut down short. I'm her. I'm the one that get my nails cut in an active length because I can't function with really long nails. Like even my own nails grow long. See that my own nails grow long. And even this length, I can't do. I have to cut it down. Look at this thumb. I have to cut that down. I always get like tips that was about this length, maybe slightly shorter than that. Cause I used to have it tight and long nails, and me trying to tight with long. That shit drove me crazy. I couldn't even pick up a damn quarter off the ground. I say, nah, I can't function with these. I can't do it. When I get press ons, it's always the active length. So yeah, that's when I first started getting my nails done. That was around when I work at the bank. 90 the beginning of 95, the end of 94. I think I started working at the bank. I got laid off because it was I got it through this tip agency. So I started working there at the end of 94, and then um, the assignment was over. But then they requested me, just me by myself, to come back because the supervisor really liked me and she liked my work and how, I was able. I picked up on things very quickly. I used to work at the bank, and then I would go to school. I was in business school for programming, computer programming applications. I would go straight to school, so that's like having two jobs. That was rough. And then had to take the bus. I wasn't driving. I didn't even have a driver's license at the time. Sometimes I had to take 3 buses and then taking a bus home. And then gotta get up in the morning and go to work. It was crazy. That was some crazy time. But I was young, so I was able to do it. Sometimes some of my classmates, will offer me, loans. That was rough. But then the job was over. That was when First Union took over. Remember First Fidelity? When it was, I worked at the bank when it was First Fidelity. Then First Union took over, so they was laying a lot of people off. So of course, when you work for a temp agency, I was the first to go. They was trying to, if First Union hadn't took over and it was still First Fidelity, I would have still been working there. Like I was working at an accounts payable department, and then I already had a bookkeeping certification, so that got me in the door. I had a better position than the ones that came in there with me through this tip agency. I think they were low key mad that I was asked to come back. But yeah, I pretty much was doing data entry work. Typing up expense reports of employees there. Like, they had to report everything, even if they spend gas concerning the job. That was keyed in the computer. Gas, like lunch, bills. If bills had to be paid, that was keyed in the computer. That was my job. So, that's just the days, man. So yeah, that was the first time I ever got my nails done. So that was around maybe 95, 94, 95. And I showed a picture of my old channel of, what I was looking like during the time I worked at the bank. And I was coming from a really bad relationship, an abusive relationship. So, you know, I looked older than my age at that time. I always look older than my age, but I was. When you go through a lot, it ages you. So, uh, yeah. So, ooh, ouch! That's on my hair. I started getting my nails done ever since then. Then there was a period where I wasn't working, and I started working again. Matter of fact, on Million Man March in '95, that was the day I started working security. And I'm pretty much stayed at the airport since, even when I worked at FedEx, until I resigned. So, I was still getting my nails done when I worked at the airport. I started getting my nails done again. That's when I found this spot downtown. The Korean lady, did the massages and stuff like that. Then I just started going to this spot a couple of blocks from where I lived at, went to the Korean lady. And then I think she closed her shop. So I started going to the one in East Orange, to the Vietnamese people. Okay, I finally took it down. So yeah, I washed my face. So what I've done, and I learned this from this other content creator. When I wash my face, I try to make a habit of washing this too. I wash my face with African black soap anyway. So I would just wash, the edges too with the soap. And right now it's dry, so I'll put a little bit of water, put some water in my hand. And I'll massage that in. Shake this up. And then I'll just put some oil. And you'll see. In them areas. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep my hair plaited down like that. Because to me, it looked like the edges look better that way. And then I just massage it in. Or I'll take a soft bristle brush and brush it. I think, like a small massage. I'm trying to go by feeling. There it is. Yay! It's a soft bristle brush. Ooh. I hear that. I got this from the dollar store. Could you believe I was made fun of by grown adults for getting my hair supplies from the dollar store? I'm like, wow. And meanwhile, these people are struggling now. They used to make fun of me of getting my supplies from the dollar store, struggling to even keep a place to live. And I like to massage my edges to stimulate that blood flow. And it's not, believe me, it's not hard. This is very soft. This is a soft bristle. And I would just like brush all that in. I know when my hair is dry, that's when it starts to look a little thin. Let me brush some of that down. See, when I brush it down, you see there? Like I said, some of these hairs I cut down to kind of like blend it into my edges. Because if I gotta wear headbands, that's what I might have to do. I do fit these in though. I am 47 years old. So. But I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna hold my faith into this. I'm gonna use this rosemary. Like I say, it's just rosemary oil and almond oil. It's rosemary and almond. I'm gonna use this faithfully. every day. I just like do it once a day. I might do it twice a day to like speed it up a little bit. You know. So it looks slightly fuller. When I brush it down like that, you see there? You still see some baldness and stuff, but this is from like years of abuse with relaxers and hair weaves. I used to use the hair weaves with the glue, and that's something you're supposed to do temporarily, right? But I used to use that regularly, and then I transitioned to braiding hair, you know, like the sewing weave. I would have braid my hair short, or it says better to braid your own hair with braiding hair, and then put the sewing weave on there. It's like I took my hair through a lot. You know. Look at this. This long hair problem. I get tingles sometimes. It's worse with the thinner ponytail holder. I'm glad this is the thicker one. Or if it was a rubber man, I gotta pick that out. So yeah, cause I want to start wearing like I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of headbands in bulk. I have a few now. Um, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of headbands in bulk and start rocking headbands. Well, 'cause I ain't cutting my hair. Nope. I worked too hard to get my hair to this point. I'm not cutting it. I hate when my hair gets tangled in my helix piercing right here. I hate when it gets tangled. Sometimes I just take this off on wash day to make it easier. I just take it out and then I put it back on after, I finish with the style. Hold on just a minute. Huh? Oh, okay. My husband. So, this is the hair update. This is me exposing myself on my balding edges and everything. Go through this journey with me. Um, I watched some people that said that they went to the dermatologist and got the shots and everything, but it helped out a little bit. But it's like they still had the same problem. So I'm trying, like I said, I'm doing this alternative methods, and I'm just gonna treat that as a last result. I'm just gonna try to give it some tender loving care. You see that? That's part of the hair I cut really short. It's going back there. Trying to camouflage that to. I said, damn, I thought these grow. See, it's the very edges of my hair has grown, right? It's not affected. The very edges right here is not affected. It's in between. It's like hair, bald, hair, and some hairs up here. Like this is thinning out. Wear bands. A lot of bands. And look at that. Ooh. Poof. and stay here in the front, okay? No problem, though. But you know it's too hot for all that. I'm her. I'm that one that love to have wear my hair back in the summertime because it just be too hot for bangs, and I love bangs, but it be too hot for bangs. So I like to wear updos. I like to wear my hair back and show my beautiful face and wear my hair up, you know, to show my beautiful face. I mean, can't I can't be that great because of the bones. Because of the bones. But it is what it is. I know God is a healer and He will restore my edges in Jesus' name. I just know it. In Jesus' name, I'm gonna speak it to existence. You hear it today on this day. What's the date on this day? Sunday, July 17th, 2022 at 3:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You hear me say it first. Angelic Warrior 37, aka the Queen before you, says that God will restore my edges. It's going to take time, but He will restore my edges. He's a healer. I'm going to continue to speak that into existence. Okay? I'm going to speak that to existence. Because I believe He's going to restore my edges and work on the damages inside my scalp and give me the wisdom to help care for it and grow it back and maintain it. Because I will no longer use my hair with chemicals any longer. That would cause this problem. And the rest of my hair is thick. It is. It's thick. Remember, I put my whole hair through abuse, but my edges suffered the most. When I was little, I got a picture of myself when I was, I think I was around 3 or 4 years old. I had a bald spot right here on this side of my head. Right here, because when I was a kid, I used to grab my hair and pull it. I don't know why. I think that's a sign of I don't know. I used to grab my hair. When my daughter was a baby, I noticed she started doing the same thing. She used to grab her hair like this. So I think when I got older, I had stopped. I think it was a nervous thing. I don't know. But yeah. But see, this is not the reason why I was bald right here though. Because after that, the hair grew out. I had edges all throughout the school year. I had edges. I noticed it. I noticed it when I looked at pictures of myself. When I was relaxed, I noticed, oh my God, I had damage for a long time. Just by looking at old pictures of myself back in the 90s when I used to rock the weave and about when I wear my hair back. That's when I noticed. I said, damn, I had this issue for a while. Because, when I relax my hair, like this is all natural. When I relax my hair, right, and I relax my hairline and it's straight, my hair would lay. So being that, like say if I got these hairs, it would lay flat. So when I brushed it, it would cover the bald spots. It would cover the thinning spots. So I never could really tell. Because it wasn't like this bad at the time. But yeah. But anyway, let's see. I'm about to put this back in ponytail. And I didn't think I was going to stream this long. I'm gonna prep my hair tomorrow for washing. I'm gonna do a Indian clay mask. Yeah, it's time. I'm gonna do an Indian clay mask. Um, in my hair. It needs for thorough cleansing. And less is more. I don't use a whole lot of products. I just keep it simple. Look at the thickness. I got shedded hair coming out because I finger comb my hair most of the time. So to be honest, when I detangle my hair, I use a pick versus the big wide comb. I like to use a pick when I detangle my hair. It seems like I got control of the comb. I know that sounds crazy, but I like to use a pick when I detangle my hair, a hair pick, and it seemed like I get to the through the detangling process faster, and I no longer use coconut oil to pre-poo. Remember back in the day, we used to pre-poo with the oils. I was her. I was one of those people that used to pre-poo with the. Well, I ain't had no coconut oil at that time, so I would use olive oil, whatever oil that I have access to, and I used to pre-poo with that and let it sit in my hair. I don't do that no more. Like I have product in my hair now, so what I do, I just simply put a little bit of water in it and finger the tangle it, and that's it. And twist it up so I get ready to wash it. That's all I do now. Um, or I'll have a little bit of water in it with detangler, or I'll use it. I'll put the detangler straight on my hair with some water. That's it. That's it. That's just more. I didn't use heat to stretch my hair or nothing. And I think I African threaded it last time. I African threaded. So look at that. This is like a really old braid out. I did Bantu. I Bantu knotted too. This is the old braid out. Yeah, look at that. I'm not cutting all this up because I got thin edges. You crazy? I put a headband on before that happened. Yeah. I would say I'll glue some hair up here before that happened, but the glue just make things worse. So I don't want to do that. The glue would just make things worse. Believe me, trust me. So I'd rather just put a headband or maybe make a halo band out of hair. Create a halo band and maybe crochet some hairs to create some edges. I don't know. That's some invention that I probably gotta experiment with. When y'all heard it on here first. So anybody stole my idea, it came here first. This is proof. This is proof. So mmm, smelling my hair feels like cotton. Feels like it feels like slight soft with a little bit of firmness. Uh, I'm gonna wash this gray right out of my hair. Remember that commercial? I'm gonna wash this gray right out of my hair. Remember Pearl shampoo? Pearl. I don't know. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna apply heat because I'm doing I'm still on a growth journey. Even though this is actually my goal length right here, I'm at my goal length right now. But I want to go longer, you know, just to see how long I can grow this. I want to go longer, so I'm using minimum heat as possible this year. Minimum heat as possible. The next time I'll probably apply some heat is around September. Right now, you're gonna see me in like twist outs, braid outs, bantu knots, stretching my hair, African threading, or I'll probably do my stretch my hair with very low heat using my old flat iron, put it on like the lowest setting and stretch my hair out that way. Cause I like to flat iron my hair when my hair is dry. I don't like to blow dry my hair unless I sit under the hood or something. I don't like how my hair feels after a blow dry. I can't stand it. I'd rather put my hair in twist while it's wet and let it dry like that and then flat iron my hair versus blow drying it. Because I personally don't like how it feels. I don't. I even have a blow drying cream from Garner Fructis. And and then it feels like it takes a lot of time. Like, if I do this side of my hair, this side get dry, I gotta keep wetting it just to blow dry it. I'm like, nah. I even go through that when I could either just sit under the dryer or I'll just let it air dry overnight. But anyway, I gotta go. Um, I think I'm gonna play some Warframe. So if you like gaming, you could catch me on Twitch. This is on Gaming Novice. The link is in the description box. Or I also have a gaming channel on YouTube. You could catch my old game plays from Twitch. Under the same name, this is on Gaming Novice. Thank you for listening to me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.